Alright, so I guess in this video we're gonna test which might be the better crafting writ location. So most people go Leyawiin or Vivec City. Some people like Alinor, because preference. Ultimately though, it comes down to what's the fastest return location, and most people choose between Vivec City or Leyawiin. So we're gonna do a Leyawiin round of writs first, and then we're gonna do the Skingrad, the new Gold Road Chapter Zones crafting writ location first. So with Leyawiin, I like it because it's a very circular layout. You can mount in the crafting area compared to Alinor, and the turn-in boxes aren't too far away. And Skingrad, it feels bigger, but also the turn-in boxes are in the crafting area. The downside, of course, is that the guild traders are located further away from the crafting area than Leyawiin. And the bank is, of course, in between, by the way shrine, between the guild traders and the crafting area. So, once we actually load into the game, because that's the biggest part of writ prog here, it's the loading screens. I do advise that you turn off as many add-ons as possible, except Lazy Writ Crafter on PC. If you're on console, maybe this will also help in terms of like speeding your writs up. For sure, as a minimum thing, you can do like what was I gonna say? Pre-crafted consumables and for like alchemy and enchanting. Not enchanting, as like alchemy and provisioning. So it should be already in your banker if you want to optimize. And of course, there's like two ways to go about doing the Leyawiin circuit. I'm doing it the way a lot of people I know do it. We go clockwise. Some people prefer to counterclockwise, where they go from the enchanting station all the way around to the jewelry station to jump off the ledge. But here, we're just gonna do whatever. Gonna sprint to the turn-in boxes now. Banker. Turn in the writs. We turn in the writs. We're gonna, as my add-on opens the coffers for me as I run back, I'm gonna go back here. But that's the turn-in time. Obviously, whatever happens at the turn-in time, people do different things. I personally like to sell all the things that I don't need or won't deconstruct, and then deposit surveys and stuff into my main bank or into my personal bank, and then I'm done on to the next crafting writ. The next one we're going to do is in Gold Road on another character, just compared to turn-in times. So here we go. What's the world record on daily writs? Who knows? Alright, so we're going to actually take this character to the Gold Road Chapter Zone, which is Skingrad. Or it's not Skingrad, Westfield. And we're going to go to the city of Skingrad and compare the turn-in time and I guess the overall feel of it. It's not too bad. It's not as bad. You'll see. It looks like someone in chat timed it at 58 seconds to 1 minute and 10 seconds. I think you can definitely go faster than that in Leyawiin. With the other way around. Okay, so let's go to the Westfield. What's my favorite emote in ESO? Like dance or instrument emotes or whatever. Do you have one? Stomp graves. Okay, so don't look at this, right? Don't look at this part as the crafting writ. So if you look at the map layout, we have the station here, bank here, way shrine here, and guild traders here. Of course, it's a walled city as well. So we're going to discover the way shrine here first. And I'm going to head into the crafting area. So when you head into the crafting area, on the other side here, on the southern end, these are the two boards. Okay, let's start in 3, 2, 1. Let's start over here at this clothing station. Then we go to the jewelry station. We go to the enchanting station, and of course there is the blacksmithing station here as well that we can get to. And last but not least is the woodworking station, which is on the other end. And we pull out the banker, turn in the boxes, and then as we walk back to the board locations, add-on opens up the coffers. Now, did that feel faster to me? I don't know. I guess it kind of did. Definitely, there is a big positive for the turn-in boxes to be located in the crafting area. So I think that definitely helps a lot. If it were maybe a little outside of the crafting area, like by the way shrine, for sure, it might be closer to Leyawiin. But this might be actually, on average, faster than Leyawiin. So this is something worth considering, maybe. It's not too uncomfortable. It's just kind of like, okay, I hit this station, that station. You kind of go clockwise. You kind of have to double back from the woodworking station a little bit, but the boxes are kind of like much closer to the crafting area than I realized. But yeah, that's it. What do you guys think? 47 seconds compared to the other one. So maybe about, let's say, 10 seconds faster, or maybe a little less, like 8 seconds faster. So maybe something to look at.